Hey, guys. Oh my goodness. If you haven't been listening in and checking out the Mompreneurs Summit series of interviews that I've been sharing with you guys, it has been absolutely amazing. The reason why we brought you this particular series was because as moms, there have been a lot of changes that we have been stretched, pulled, pushed, adjusted, realigned, and so many other things in this time. But I wanted to make sure that you guys know, as Speakeasy listeners, you have options, you have opportunities, and you definitely have a community that is supporting you. So we want to make sure that we hear from you guys. Let us know how the series is affecting you, how you love it, like it, don't like it at all. By all means, come join the conversation, bit.ly/World Voice Community to join in. With that being said, I'm super excited about the guest that I'm going to have on next. Hello, Kimberly. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for having me.
Yes, I am. Oh my goodness, it's amazing the messages that are going to be shared and have been shared from the speakers on this summit and just the impact that it's going to make for moms all around the world.
Absolutely.
I love it. So, Kimberly, let everyone know a little bit about yourself and then we'll dive into today's topic.
Absolutely. So I'm Kimberly Cleveland, the Good Thing Guru. And what I do is I help empower single women to be and wives to be that good thing. You know, scripture says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. And so I'm really here to, like I said, prepare single women, empower wives to be that good thing, to be successful wives and have successful marriages. I'm also an international speaker. I am a certified life coach. I am a blogger and also an event professional.
I love it. I love it. And when it comes to the mompreneurs out there, listen, we all have a mom story. And so, Kimberly, what is one mom story that has impacted your business?
Oh, absolutely. So as I was raising my son, I have one child. He is now 20, soon to be 21 in October. And my mom's story that is really that I love to share is that, you know, of course, I was a single mother raising him and all the challenges that come with single parenthood. Not only that, my son had ADHD. And so on top of just being a single mom, raising my son who had ADHD, working a full-time job, and then also, again, starting my business, I was faced with the challenges of many mothers. And that's, you know, trying to juggle it all and trying to find that work-life balance. And the wonderful thing is I found a support group called Single Parent Achievers that really is there to support single parents be all that they can be and also help their children be all that they can be. And it's really great to be a part of a support group where you're not, you know, going through it alone, that you can lean on each other, and also the organization provides resources. So that's always one thing that I want to share with women, whether you're a single parent or whether you're just, again, a mompreneur out there trying to juggle it all. Make sure you find a support group to help you as we're all trying to keep these balls in the air and find work-life balance.
Now, that's important too. I think that's one of the things that we haven't taken advantage of is that there are organizations out there that cater to moms, that cater to women, that cater to those who it may even be doing kinship care, and they're looking for ways that they can go and help us in this time and even after this. I think that's a good thing for us to understand too, is that we need help right now, but even still, we're going to need help even further down the line in the future.
Absolutely. You don't have to wear that S on your chest and feel like you have to do it all. You know, there is support out there.
That is valuable. So now, one of the things that I'm asking every speaker that comes on is, what's one of the ways that you help moms?
Absolutely. So like I said, I do have a special place in my heart for single parents. But again, also just supporting wives in general. not only, taking on the role as a wife, but also most of them are moms also. And so again, in the work that I do, it's really about, as a life coach, finding that work-life balance, helping them to, figure out what the limiting beliefs are, whether it's, I can't do it all, or, it's too much for me to handle. It's really, again, helping them to find that work-life balance between being a wife, being a mother, or being a single parent, and being that entrepreneur.
Ooh, that balance is something else, ain't it?
Yes,
There's always something that can tend to tip the scale in one direction or the other. So finding that balance, finding the support that you need that can sometimes, when we see the scale tipping in one direction, being able to hold up your arms and lift you back up to, so that way it's a little more level, it's a little more balanced. It may not be even, but it's definitely
exactly.
workable and doable. That part is valuable.
Exactly. And, every part of our life affects, the other parts of our life. So, you can't just hone in on one thing and then everything else just gets dropped. And so when you talked about, how it affects my business, even though the core of my business, again, is supporting women when it comes to wifehood, you can't forget those other parts of your life because they all affect, the livelihood, and again, your well-being, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, they're all intertwined.
Most definitely. And so when it comes to trying to find that balance, what would you tell any woman listening in, or man, because we don't discriminate, but
Yes,
what you tell them would be that first thing in trying to find balance? Because I find that when when it comes to trying to balance things, and because we have so many balls in the air, we juggling so much, what tends to happen is they say, well, I'm going to just let everything fall to the ground, and that's my starting place. What would you say is the greatest way for them to be able to start to balance things out?
absolutely. I first think it starts with, again, setting the tone for your day. I really think that it begins there. Once you, again, arise in the morning, try to at least wake up 30 minutes early so that you do have time to pray, time to meditate, time to just really just center yourself. Take some deep cleansing breaths, so that, again, that you can have some mental clarity so that you can begin to think about your day. And even the night before, it really is good if you can just really take 10 minutes and just outline what are the things that I want to accomplish the next day, so that you're better prepared, again, going into that next day, and that you can really just see on paper, okay, this is where I'm going. We all know that things are going to arise, and we have to plan for those things, but it really gives you a sense of peace to know, okay, again, I've set the tone for my day, and I've gotten some mental clarity. I have gone to the creator, right, to get some guidance, to have peace within and start your day and begin to attack your day.
That was valuable. I hope you guys got that and took notes, because one of the things that we often hear people talk about is starting your morning, starting your morning, starting your morning. But what about starting your morning the night before?
Right.
I caught that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
I caught that one for myself. What about starting your day the night before? So that has been an amazing um, tip, simply because, again, like I said, most people are so focused on you got to do everything in the morning, and you don't have to do everything in the morning. You have to find what's going to work best for you.
Exactly. And again, you get overwhelmed, but again, just those 10 minutes the night before, and again, 30 minutes to start your morning can just make the world of difference. And again, when we're talking about, again, being mothers, being wives, some of us working 9 to 5s, and then again, being an entrepreneur, we're juggling so many balls. So it's so critical to stay organized and, again, keep the priorities in front of you.
Y'all heard it right. Keep your priorities in front of you. I am excited. This is why we did this series, to bring you some powerhouses like Kimberly that could literally just go right to the core of what we need. Listen, keep the priorities first. Some time management may need to be in your future.
Yeah.
And definitely making sure that we're not juggling more than we can carry and handle in this season and asking for the help that we need. I
Yeah.
absolutely love that. So with that being said, Kimberly, let them know how they can reach out to you for more about your services and how they can connect with you online.
Absolutely. So I am on social media. You can reach me on Facebook or Instagram. I am The Wife University on both platforms. Feel free to go to my website, which is www.thewifeuniversity.com. And you can also reach out to me directly via email, and that is thewifeuniversity@gmail.com.
Guys, as moms, I know we often, especially if you're a single mom, single dad, single parent, single grandparent who is raising a child, we often think that we are alone in this journey and in this pathway, that it's kind of vacant. You can
Yeah.
hear the echoes, right? But the reality is that you're not alone. There's often others who have gone through what you're going through right now. There's someone else who is going through what you're going through right now. And community is everything.
Yes.
Community is so important in this season. I've seen communities really step up and be the support that people needed right here, right now. So, guess what? We are your community. I'm bringing you some great community partners and some people that can definitely hold your hand, give you that little push off the cliff if necessary that you need, so that way you can make 2020 a successful year no matter the circumstances. With that being said, I am your host, Altavis Pelzer, your voice manager. And until next time, guys, don't forget to press it out. See ya.